LeBron James. What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. We can't slow him down. This game could get out of hand real quick. It's gonna be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
At shooting guard.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The Cleveland for Mozgov, and a jumper in there for J.R. Smith. Indiana also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Allen. Stuckey comes in for Ellis. And Freak subbed in for George Hill. On the court for Indiana, Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Mahinmi is out there with Hill, and it's Day in at the 1. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to James. Williams has got his first basket.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And, Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals. That allows you to get out in transition.
Day kicks to Mahinmi. Stuckey against Shumpert. 4 on the shot clock. Stuckey dishes to Hill. Can't hit from 12.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Williams kicks to Shumpert. That 3 off the mark.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for the third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Williams kicks to Thompson. Varejão setting the pick for Thompson. And it's Varejão penetrating. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. They set the screen. Hill kicks to Stuckey. Freak sets a screen for Stuckey. Over to the wing. Here's Day. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Williams passes to Varejão. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Indiana with it. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, but as you and I know, moral victories are kind of empty consolation prizes. A loss is a loss.
Here's Stuckey, and no good trying to get that one. Had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Mon Shumpert has come in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Smith. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Mahinmi. C.J. Miles comes in for Allen. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. And Freak subbed in for Hill. They've got him on Shumpert. Kyrie Irving is out there with Williams. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Love in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Well, for Jordan Hill, something wonderful happened to him last season. The breakthrough he'd been waiting for on his 6th year.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, it had to do, and I think correlated with him getting a chance to start games, and it blew up for him from there. Posted career-high averages across the board.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. And it's Jefferson in for Kyrie Irving. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Day, throws down the breakaway jam.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And getting back to Jordan Hill, everyone had been waiting for this. I mean, greater activity, more aggressiveness, and he puts up career highs in points, rebounds, and assists. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And he gets the bucket. That's now 8 points for Freak.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Williams attacking, and it's sent back by Hill. But they get it back. And Shumpert kicks to Varejau. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
On the topic of Jordan Hill, hey, there aren't many guys like him with his size who can move that well. He's entering the prime of his career right now. Will he continue to ascend, or will he be content with where he's at? Time will tell.
And for Varejau, his wild hair and frenetic style long ago earned him the nickname Wild Thing. I mean, diving for loose balls, taking charges, but that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Picked by Varejau. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Shumpert's got 5 points so far. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Stuckey into the lane. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Now Shumpert. He's got 5. Here's Williams. 4 seconds left. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on George.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, you've got to be pleased with that first half. The ball was moving. Your guys were sharing. Things were going well for you. What about it pleased you?
Yeah, the game is simple when you make the extra pass, when you play the right way. We started out playing this way. We got to continue it for 4 quarters. Thank you, Frank. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulations on the win. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Paul, thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
Well, Paul George showing us again tonight why he is one of the premier wing players in the NBA. We know that defensively he's always going to do the job, but he's just as valuable on the other end, scoring off the catch or the dribble.
His play tonight, Ernie, was finally a bright spot for them because, they had a very rough stretch of games. It's been a while since their last win, and he was not content on.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.